All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Just had a nice run of eBay sales over the last 2 days. So I'm going to show you everything that moved from my store, how much it sold for, and how much I expect to make from everything. It is 4th of July right now. You probably won't see this till next Monday, but if you do hear any background noise, please excuse me. So let's get it started here with this Joe Burrow Mosaic Silver. This one I probably picked up for $2 or $3 and it sold for $7. Just anything color Joe Burrow, even the low end rookies. I've got an Absolute here in the pile that I'll show off. It's just, $5 plus easy. So if you ever see anything, for a couple bucks of Joe Burrow, definitely pick that up. Kenneth Gainwell, Donruss Clearly Mosaic Parallel. This one took me a while. It must have been some sort of a short print, but couldn't figure it out for the longest time. None sold. I don't know, I just couldn't track it down. This one, I might have underlisted it. This one sold within like 30 minutes of listing for $5. Some of the other ones didn't do a super crazy amount, but nonetheless, I learned something new. Tyler Algier Aqua rated rookie number $2.99. I think I got this for about $1 and this one sold for $4.75. Nice little handcuff to Bijan Robinson. This was a nice 3-card lot from a Tampa Bay fan, it appears. Antoine Winfield Purple Ice, I love that parallel. Logan Hall Silver Circles to 125, rated rookie, and Shaq Barrett Purple to 125. Purple is probably one of my favorite parallels in Prism. I was probably into these cards for about $2, I'd say, and this sold for $13. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful sliding this into that holder there. Jefferson Cuero, in person, Bowman, authentic auto. I don't know why I bought these. I have like 3 of them left, thank goodness. I think I have sold 3 since, and I just want these gone. So this one sold for $10. I think I'm into them at like $7. So even if it means losing money on them, I want them gone. I don't know why I bought them. It was such a bad buy. Sam Howell, red to 250. This one sold for $7. The guy took like 3 days to pay. So you probably saw that in another video as I was waiting for payment. All right, a little Justin Jefferson lot, just 4 Chronicles, the Panini cards. I got these for 50 cents a piece at a show. This sold for $6 total. Chronicles can be hard to move sometimes. It's just so low end and they sell for like $1.79 as singles. So I don't know, nice little flip there. I figured Justin Jefferson was going to be liquid enough that it would move. Nice little patch here, John Beeson breast cancer captain patch number to 99. I got this in a lot for I think 30 bucks. It was a Sam Ellinger green ice short print, a Steve Smith of this card, and then a Tomlinson Phoenix. The Ellinger sold for about $20 already, so this almost gets most of my money back. I have $4 shipping tag to this on the $10. I took it off, or I had it for $15 originally. I probably could have snuck this into a rigid mailer from eBay. A little bit thick, but nonetheless, we'll ship it first class. But I think for the next one, I think I'll just drop it to $1.25 shipping and try to ship it in that. I think it'll work. I've shipped about that thickness now in those mailers, and it seems to be fine. Aaron Zavala Bowman Best redemption auto, it seems, or at least still sealed. Zavala was a hot prospect for a while. Apparently he's not good anymore. I scored like a couple refractors and this in a lot. Thought I was going to do really well on it. I did okay. Like I think I made money overall on it, but this one sold for $5 and like last comps were around like 10 plus. So I just kept dropping the price. When it's baseball that doesn't move, that I don't care about, like I just want it gone. If it's not going to be a quick flip. Football, I at least like have the knowledge and can hold out a little bit more, but baseball, I just do not care enough. Malik Willis light blue. I got this for $4. Technically $5, I guess. I had to buy another card. Guy didn't have change. Second show that has happened. Nonetheless, this one sold for $12, so I made my money back and cannot complain. I think I was not even the cheapest option here, but this one sold. Maybe mine was a little more centered. I have no idea, but thought it was a good buy at $4. Tom Brady Thrillers, some sort of red parallel, red plaid prism is what my eBay listing says. This one sold for $5. Would I buy it again? Maybe if I got it for $1. I think I was like 2 to 3 into it, so probably wouldn't touch it at that. Tyquan Thornton Silver Prism. I think I got this for about $1. I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't for my boy Shane, who is like a super collector of Tyquan. This one sold for $7, so nice gain there. I just picked up a nicer pink no huddle, I think, to 35 on ComC for about 30 bucks. So I am invested in Tyquan Thornton with my boy. Matt Corral, green. I probably won't be buying him anymore. He's probably third string on the depth chart at this point. Who knows? I mean, he'll probably still get a shot in the NFL, but just not like I'll take a chance on Malik Henry or Malik Willis. Malik Henry's from Last Chance U. I'll take a chance on him just because I think he's that quarterback room isn't great. I think in Carolina, I don't really see Matt Corral competing with Andy Dalton or Bryce Young there. Dawson Knox Blue Mosaic Sparkle. This I got at a show for 50 cents. So these are from redemption packs. I've talked about it a little bit now. Blue is like the medium tier. Red is like the base. And then there's blue. And then maybe there's white. I don't know if there's white in the redemptions. And there's gold. I sold Aaron Donald gold for I think 35 bucks before. And this one sold for $7. I just thought it was a cool color match and a little bit more short printed. It's from redemption only, so you can't really pull them. So that was a nice little sale there. Justin Jefferson Red Hyper Optic. I've been sitting on this for a while. I probably paid about $50. This one sold for $50 shipped. I took an offer. I'm well into the money from that show, so I'm basically into it for nothing at this point. Was debating auctioning it, but some auctions were going for like 36, and I don't know. This card is very weird. Some will go for 36, and some will sell for 60. Buy it now. I just wanted it gone. I thought 45 plus 5 shipping was a fair offer. Allen Robinson, lime green, number to 35. Got this at my LCS for 50 cents, 50% off sticker. Unfortunately, someone had one listed for $3.08, so I had to list mine at $3. And I listed about 80 cards this morning, and this was the first one sold. I wouldn't have guessed that, and especially since there was already one at $3.08. Maybe someone just now put a save search and saw it. I have no idea. Drew Allar pink. I got this on ComC for probably about $1. This one sold for $5. Pinks don't hold a lot of value in Bowman University. It's you get one per pack per blaster, so you get like 4 or 5 of them, and they just don't sell for very much. Caleb Williams is going to be the highest selling, and that's like 12 to 15 bucks, so nothing too crazy. Jokic orange cracked ice. I need to figure out, not that I do NBA a lot, but I need to figure out if the orange is a Fanatics exclusive in NBA Prism as well, but got this one for $2, sold it for $5. Sold about as fast as I expected it to, but wish it could have sold for like 7 or 8, but not a whole lot of I don't know, room there in terms of the other listings. This was a nice one, Mosaic Blue Fluorescent Joe Green Hall of Fame. This is number 215. I got this at a show for probably about $1 or $2. The same vendor where you just pick up stacks. It was the Justin Fields Optic variation I got for 15. Tons of comments about that one. This is just business as normal with me and that vendor. Just pick up a bunch of cards and he'll give you a great deal. So this one I had listed for 30, just go it's numbered to 15, dropped it to 20, and then had a watcher and was like, 13 bucks. That sounds decent, and they took it. So $14.25 shipped on that guy. Darnell Mooney Orange Optic, nice color match, 50 cents at my LCS this weekend, number to 199. Darnell Mooney doesn't have a lot of cards, doesn't have a lot of rookie cards. He was in Prism Black and Select, not a lot in his Pro Uni. Like his Optic, or he was in the regular Prism set. His Optic is like a practice jersey of him doing like knee hugs, and then he's got Prism Black and then Select. So I don't know, just a cool orange color match here to 199. This one sold pretty quick, so from 50 cents to 450, I'll take that all day. Trae Young, I got this for $3, and I had it listed for 11 and had best offer. Someone sent 8, and am I making money? Yes. Okay, I will accept it. Rondale Moore, red variation, Optic Contenders auto number 250. I've been picking up a lot of Optic Contenders just because my boy Shane, he's really been buying it, and I've looked into it, and I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. And so this one I got at a show for 10 bucks. This one sold for 20. Yeah, just a pretty quick flip. One I wouldn't have mind holding. I do like Rondale. I think he's fun to watch. I remember watching him at Purdue. I was on an airplane. I forgot who they were playing, but return to kick, it was nasty. So I do like Rondale more. Joe Burrow, absolute rookie card. I got 2 of these for $1 a piece this weekend. This one sold for $8. I was expecting like 4 or 5. You know, this is one of the lowest of low-end rookies outside of like Chronicles, maybe Rookies and Stars. But to sell for $8, I was very surprised and I was very happy about that. Okay, so Justin Jefferson, Orange Wave, got this at a show for $3 and listed it for $30 to start just because one I think had sold around there and I was the only one on the market. Mine is very off-centered, as you can see. Dropped it to 20 and then sent out a 10% offer like, I don't know, just before recording this, and someone took it. So sold this for $19.25 shipped, so a nice little profit there. And then this one really just sold right before recording. Had this for $15. I put best offer on all my cards and auto decline under 75%. Someone sent $12 on the offer on their first try. I think it's the lowest listing as well. I checked ComC. I bought this for $5. So am I in the money? Yes, I will move it. So that's everything that moved on eBay. Now I'm going to show you a few things that's moved on Twitter. This one I'm sending out to my boy Mitch. I sent out a tweet and was like, hey, I'll trade, and I'm trying to trade out of all my basketball and baseball stuff, really, and a lot of my lower end football, just to see what's out there. And he DM'd me asking if this was still available. He's trying to build the complete set for 2012 Prism, so just gonna send that out to him and hope that helps his binder. Sky Moore, a guy that I've been buying. I think he's one of the sleepiest picks right now for fantasy and just cards right now. Red color match, I got this for $6 on ComC. I posted my ComC pickup photo on Twitter and someone reached out and like, $10. I think there was one at auctions that had just finished this morning for like $10 and there were no others listed, or I think, you know, it was like 15 or 16. So just said $10 and they said they'd take that. So that was good. All right, and then a 5-card lot here on Twitter, sold these for $21 total. He didn't want to pay for bubble mailer. We're tracking. We'll see. I mean, this is how I would ship this. 2 card savers. You'll tape them like opposite of each other so that it's like one rigid piece. And hopefully it gets there. He paid goods and services too, which is annoying. I'm fine if you pay goods and services with bubble mailer with tracking, but just PWE, you can get into some trouble if they just say they never received it. I have no proof, so could get his money back plus the cards. So we'll see. Wanted protection on the selling side, or on the buyer side, but didn't want to pay for bubble mailer with tracking. So wants it both ways, whatever. That's everything that I've got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.